The Caney Creek Ranch is about halfway between Houston and Dallas, and owner Wesley Radcliffe and his herd are weathering a hot, dry summer. Texas, the nation's top beef-producing state, is in the grips of a drought that's forcing ranchers such as Radcliffe to pick between raising cows or slaughtering them. Radcliffe has already begun to cull, selling 50 animals from his 500-head herd earlier this year.
When the drought first hit, we booked and shipped 50 mama cows. They were older mama cows, and they might have gone and had another baby for us. But rather than wait on them to have another baby, we went on and shipped them to the meat factory. And I call it a meat factory to make it sound good.
Since mid-July, more than 93% of Texas was in drought, ranging from moderate to exceptional drought, according to the United States Drought Monitor. Exceptional drought, or D4, the highest level, is classified by widespread loss of pastures and crops, as well as water shortages in reservoirs, streams, and wells, creating emergencies. As of the middle of August, more than a quarter of Texas was in exceptional drought. And you see that playing out here at the East Texas Livestock Auction in Crockett.
The grass is gone. The cows are beginning to lose weight. The cows are weak because there's no protein. So we're getting rid of a lot of cows.
Paul Craycraft is a co-owner of this auction. He said in normal times, most of the cows bought here are put to pasture, with just a minority going to the slaughterhouse. But the drought changed that.
Normally you'll see maybe 40% of the cows in a sale will be slaughtered, or maybe 30%. As it is, 75% for the last 2 months are going to slaughter. They're not going back home because home has no grass.
More cows sold to slaughter means fewer mature cows birthing calves. Texas accounts for as much as 14% of the U.S. cattle herd, and one way or another, consumers are going to feel the effects of the drought at the butcher shop and the grocery store. David Anderson is an agricultural economist at Texas A&M University.
The pressure will be on for higher prices, higher cattle prices, higher beef prices over the next several years as the effects of this are felt. And so, from a consumer standpoint, we're going to face tighter supplies of beef, and tighter supplies of beef with nothing else going on means higher prices.
Despite the hardship, Wesley Radcliffe keeps in mind this isn't his first drought.
We had a drought in 2011, and people dropped out of the industry. I sold a few cows in 2011, I didn't sell a lot of them, and I was so glad I didn't, because when the market picked back up, I was able to sell cows that I wouldn't have been able to sell for the price that I was getting for them.
He says he'll again try and buckle down and pray for rain.